especially since this book is considered Christian and it is so good.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you.
Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you are new, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Jasmine, and on this channel we talk all about faith in Jesus Christ, lifestyle, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? Come join the fam. We would absolutely love to have you. And in today's video, we are starting a new vlog, and I want to see how much I can read within a weekend. Right now, I only have 2 books that I want to finish this weekend, which the first one is going to be A Distant Shore by Kingsbury, and this book is so good so far. I only got 25 pages into the book, but it has me on my toes right now. And this book is a Christian novel, and it is following our 2 main characters, which is Jack and Eliza. Eliza has been married off, or she is going to be married off to a drug lord, and then Jack Ryder is a detective. But from where I'm at right now, they are starting with the past, where Jack Ryder saved Eliza in an ocean, but she really wanted to end it all, honestly. But that's where we are in this book. So we're 25 pages in. I want to finish this book by the end of the weekend, so we'll see how that goes. And I am also listening to an audiobook by TERRI Blackstock, which is If I Run, and that is really good so far. I am 38% into that book, and I am captivated right now. That is also a murder mystery novel, and it follows our main character, oh my gosh, Dylan, which he's a detective. And then our main character, I believe her name is, shoot, I forgot her name. Carrie? Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm listening to it on audiobook, so I'm not really remembering any of the names of these characters. I don't know what her name is. I totally forgot. I'll let you guys know later on. But that is what we're reading. So I am finally back home, and I'm so excited because I got to finish If I Run by TERRI Blackstock. It was a super good book. I will have to say it was a really good book. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I don't know, I might. My first rating always changes, so I kind of just give it what I think it deserves, and then as a week or 2 goes on, then I'll end up changing it to what I really think it deserves. I just need a little bit of time to think about it. but it was a really good book. It had amazing faith content. Whenever I hear just the word God in a novel, it makes me want to jump for joy every single time, because going from books that did not talk about God at all, it is so nice and super refreshing to hear, oh, I prayed to God. And Dylan in this book was beautiful. He had a relationship with Jesus, and he didn't care who cared. He even was telling Casey that he has a relationship with the Lord and all of these beautiful things. It was so beautiful. And then Casey, she ended up, it was just basically, honestly, the whole If I Run book was just all about the trials and tribulations that Casey was facing, not trusting anybody in the world, and then finding her faith through all of this, learning how to pray, her mother learning how to pray, all of these beautiful things, and just her journey with the Lord. It was so beautiful, so eye-opening, and so refreshing. Any book that has the Lord is gonna be a good book always. So right now I gave it about a 4-star rating. That might change in my October wrap-up, but as of right now, that is what I'm going to rate it. We'll see what I think later on. But I did start reading this book as well. So I ended up finishing If I Run around 5:50 today. And I started reading A Distant Shore by KINGSBURY, and I am about 54 pages into the book right now, and it is so good. It is so good so far. I'm really enjoying it a lot. It honestly, this book gives me redeeming love vibes, and I think it's because of like the drug lord, and there's also sex trafficking in this book. So if you guys have any triggers toward that is definitely something that I would watch out for before picking up this book. I'm hoping to get more in depth into this tonight, at least about 50 more pages, hopefully. So that's that. And I had a really good time today. As you guys can see, I went out to dinner. I even went to Michael's, and I'm so excited. I went to Michael's, guys. I went to Michael's because I'm finally going to start crocheting those Kindle sleeves, and I'm going to create probably a whole Etsy account, and I'm going to start selling them. So this is the moment that you guys have been waiting for. I know I have been putting it off, but I finally have bought the material that I need, and I got a couple of different colors. I got orange, I got yellow, I got green, I got pink, I got black. So I'm gonna try to make a Kindle sleeve in every single color, and once I have them all done, I will start posting them on the community tab on my page, and I'll probably do like a short, like a YouTube short as well, letting you guys know that my shop has finally opened for the Kindle sleeves and everything like that. So stay tuned for that. That's coming very soon. I have not forgotten. I promise, guys, I have not forgotten. Okay, so this is my last update for the night. It is 10:52. I've been reading for about 2 hours, almost 2 hours, and I got to page 107 in A Distant Shore. It literally feels like I am like in a movie. And the only thing that I don't like about this book is it's not just Jack Ryder's perspective and Eliza's perspective. It's a different people's perspective. So we have Eliza's father, which is the drug lord's perspective. We have Eliza's great-grandfather's perspective, and like it doesn't like give you like a warning on like each chapter whose perspective it's gonna be in. So I feel like that's a little confusing for me personally, but other than that, it has been such a good book so far, and I love Jack's perspective. It's so refreshing. I love a man's perspective because we don't get those that often. And I know that this book is following both the characters, and they're gonna find Jesus at the end of the book, and it's like they both don't believe in God, or they believe in God but they don't really believe in God. You know what I'm saying? So they're dealing with that, and I know that it's gonna be a really good coming to Jesus book. So super good so far, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully we'll finish this book tomorrow. I just got home from church and I am so ready to get some reading done. I also started a crochet project yesterday. Last night I could not sleep after my last update, so I went ahead and I started crocheting one of my many Kindle sleeves that I want to start selling. So here is, let me see if I can get it here. Here's the one that I started. It is in orange, really pretty. Do you guys see that beautiful color? It's so pretty. And I got 5 rows in so far. So we're gonna continue this. I got this done within about like an hour or two. So I'm going to just take out an hour of my time today to spend on getting that done, and things like that. I did start reading again this book, and I am 116 pages in right now. Again, really good book. So after an hour of crocheting, I'm gonna get back into this. I honestly don't think I'm gonna finish this book tonight. If I do, it's gonna be very surprising, but I honestly just want to take my time with this book because it's so good and I don't want to miss any details that's in the book. So with that being said, if I don't finish it tonight, it's not a big deal. If I do, then great. But this is just to see how much I can read within 48 hours anyways, and I'm more of a slow reader, so I'm not expecting to get much done anyways. This is going to be my last and final update. This is the end of the vlog, so thank you guys if you have made it this far. So my last updates are I got 148 pages into A Distant Shore. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here because I just want to take my time with this book. I don't want to rush to read it because it is a really good book, and I don't want to rush reading it just for a vlog. I really want to take my time with this because it has so many good elements in it, and both of the characters are finding Jesus, and I love it so far. So I really want to take my time. I got to a really good part. I think this may be a 5-star read. I don't want to say too much about it, but because I'm only 38% into the book, but I think this is definitely going to be a 5-star rating for me, especially since this book is considered Christian, and it is so good. It is so freaking good. And I know that the romance part of the book is going to be so cute and amazing, which we haven't got that far yet, but I know it's going to be there. So I'm just so excited to really I'm going to finish this book this week, but I just want to take my time for the rest of the week on this. And then just a little bit of recap. We did finish our audiobook that we were reading, which was If I Run by TERRI Blackstock, a really good book. I want to get the physical copy of all 3 books in the trilogy because I want to read them physically, because I just don't have a good track record of remembering books that I listen to. But I do have the other 2 audiobooks that I'm going to check out from the library. for now so I can start reading those because the first book was super good. Definitely check that book out if you guys have not. It has really, really good faith content. As I said in my other clip, any book that has to do with God and somebody praying to God and things like that, it warms my heart so much because you just don't see it in books anymore. So, yes, that was a 4-star book for me. So, we did have a really, really good, successful, I believe, anyways, a very successful reading weekend. I also finished a book on Thursday as well. That's going to be in my October wrap up, but that's for another day. So technically, I read 2 books this week, which is more than I could ever hope for. So that's good for me. I'm good with that. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys was the Kindle sleeve that I finished. This is in the orange. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is so cute. I wanted to do orange because of the fall season. So I'm ending the vlog here at around 8:10 p.m. because I'm going to start another one of these and get that finished up. Not tonight, but I'm going to start it at least. So this is what it looks like. Super cute. And as I told you guys throughout the vlog, I am going to be selling these at some point. Once I get all of them made and the sleeves inside sewn in and stuff like that, I will be selling these. So if you guys are interested in this, definitely let me know down below. I will have an Etsy shop at some point. I will be creating an announcement on the community page, letting you guys know that I'm selling these. It just takes a little bit of time for me to make them. So, but that was made basically in a day. So whenever I have time, this is gonna be my little business, I guess you could say. So yeah, but anyways, guys, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I want to know what you guys are reading. What are you reading? Do you guys have any Christian books that are really, really good that you may want to recommend to me? Because I am always looking for new books, especially Christian books. I don't have that many of them, so I would love to get more into Christian novels and things like that. But other than that, guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired.